Harvey's a play written in the 40s by Mary Chase, and it tells the story of Elwood P. Dowd, who I'll be playing, and his best friend, who happens to be an invisible 6.5-foot tall white rabbit. And this causes consternation for his sister and his niece who live with him, to the point where they're attempting to get him committed to a mental institution, and hilarity ensues. It's written beautifully, the words, being able to say these words, and the relationships between the characters, and it really is sweet. It's entertaining, which is huge. It's funny. People will should come out of the theater feeling better about themselves and about life than they did when they came in, maybe. But it's a beautiful play. It really, really is. And it's a sweet story to tell. I think consistency is what's going to make it real, and it's going to make it believable to the audience. And not only consistently interacting with Harvey in the same way, but interacting with Harvey in the same way that you interact with the other characters in the play. It's kind of the elephant in the room, you know, but I can't control any comparisons that are going to be made. I'm sure they'll be made. I've done iconic roles before. I've done the Cary Grant role in Arsenic and Old Lace 3 times, and comparisons were made, favorably, I may add. But what I want to do, what attracts me to this role, is the same thing that attracted the legions of other people to do this role, and that is to put your imprimatur on it, to join with the legions. And I think a lot of times we as actors forget what our primary responsibility is, and that is to entertain. I mean, it's a very funny play. It is a play that will, literally, it will make people feel good. And there's a lot to be said about that. It's also, yes, it's a classic, and yes, there's, the language in it is absolutely beautiful. And it's going to look great on the stage. The costumes are going to be beautiful. They're going to be great. But I think the main reason that people should come see this play is because they will be entertained. They will enjoy themselves. And there's a lot to be said about that, I think.
I introduced them to Harvey, and he's bigger and grander than anything they offer me. And when they leave impressed.